Welcome back, guys. This is part 3. This channel, you guys know me. My name is the channel is called Life with Sin. I'm Sin. We've been doing this interview with my good sister friend right here, Ty Gaines, and this is the 3rd part. We're about to wrap it up today, and I appreciate you all for watching the first one, the second one, and this one. Okay, so I just want to thank you all because this has truly been fun for me. I really enjoyed it. Sis.
I enjoyed it totally. It's a great conversation.
The topic, as you can see, is what is it, sis?
It is dating and you're over 50.
Yes.
A woman's perspective.
From her perspective.
Yes.
She's a woman and she's beautiful. She's accomplished. I just love her. So we're going to just get right in. Thank you, sis. We're just going to get right into it. And thank you guys for tuning in today. Really appreciate it. But don't let this be your last time, guys. If you haven't subscribed to this page yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. It's simple. Just tap the button. I know you're viewing me. I see you looking at me. Just tap the button and subscribe. I appreciate you all so much. And to my supporters that did subscribe already, you guys, thank you so much. I love you guys. I always tell you guys I appreciate you because without you, I don't have a channel. If you don't watch me, I don't have a channel. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. So we're going to get into it. So these are just random questions. We're going to wrap up the 3-part video with random questions. So now the first random question is, what's your favorite way to relax and spend your free time?
My favorite way to relax and spend
your free time. And I know you don't have a lot of free time.
No, I don't.
This girl, she is the true definition of a Capricorn. You know they say Capricorns about that bag. They busy.
Yeah.
They always out there making stuff happen. This is her. This is her. Now I'm a Capricorn too, guys.
Absolutely.
But guys, she make me tired. She make me tired. I can't do what she do. She on another planet. But anyway, this is my Capricorn soulmate right here.
Absolutely.
So go ahead, sis. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So for me, sometimes, like you said, people say, you're always doing everything. And you're always doing a whole bunch and you're always so busy. And for me, I think when you do what your heart says to do, it doesn't become work.
Oh, okay.
So when I'm doing, like they say, you're involved in Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. And it's because we're helping the community. We're feeding the homeless. We're actually mentoring young people. We're helping people realize their dreams. And then you say, okay, we're involved in church ministry work because you're helping the community. You're helping people accomplish their dreams. I work in higher education. You're helping the community. You're helping people realize their dreams. And so, whether it is Eastern Star or NCNW or NAACP, it's just helping.
She wears many hats, y'all. I'm telling you, this woman is. I
So,
gotta take my hat off to her.
Oh, thank you, Sid. But it's just helping. So a lot of times it looks like it's work, but it's really feeding to my spirit, and it's feeding me, it's fulfilling me. And so yes, you have to do work, but you get a benefit at the end to say that you help somebody else. So when I'm not doing that, I just like to lay down and watch Lifetime.
Kick my feet up,
watch Lifetime. Love to, watch different things on TV. I love, Family Feud. Just relaxing, But what I say, and I've said this probably for over a year, I said, but when God sent me my husband,
okay,
I'm about to be
okay.
I'll see you later.
From your lips to God here.
Exactly, because when he get here. Now, he is my ministry, and he is my focus. So I still will have those other focuses, but I'm going to make sure that it's intentionally based on him. And what I mean is that I love to travel. So to have a travel partner, right? To be able to go to the park. I love to go to the park and people watch and just sit and take in the sun and the breeze.
We gotta do a girls trip.
I know, immediately.
We haven't done that in a long time, guys. So we're gonna see if we can make that happen.
We have to, because it's important
It is.
to do those memories with people that you care about. And so for me, I want to sit and relax and reflect and be happy that I'm here, because a lot of people that's not here.
Right, exactly.
You know, so a lot of times it's not a lot.
Not happy.
Exactly. So my thing is, if I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna be as happy as I can, and I'm gonna be around happy people and do the small things that become big.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's really just relaxing and spending time with family and friends and having conversations like we're having here today. That we're gonna have the memories. So be like, remember, we're gonna be 90.
Yeah.
Like, remember years ago in 2025 we did the YouTube interview. And, you know, so what happens is that's what I like to do. Things that I'm going to have memories and be able to talk about later.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, so what's something you've learned in life that you like to share?
Something that I learned in life is that it's just not that serious. It's not that serious.
It's not that serious, y'all.
It's not that serious.
People are taking people's lives for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
For you look at them the wrong way, they want to take your life. Like, come on, guys. Life is precious, and it's a gift, not to be taken lightly.
Absolutely.
Good point, sis.
And people take their own lives.
And they take their own lives.
So it's like, when you look at, I always tell my kids, when you were in high school, something happened and you thought it was the worst thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
And you figured you could never get through it. But then when you're in your 20s, you say, oh, that was nothing, because this is something. And then when you get in your 30s, you're like, oh, I thought that. And then it keeps going. But then when you look at it,
it's not that
most of the things, if you can be here and you can try again, it's going to be okay.
Yeah, you get another chance to get it right.
That's it. So for me, it's like people say, oh, you were married and you're divorced. You ever want to get married again? My answer is absolutely.
Why not?
Because you have to have hope and faith.
Yeah, like, why not?
And give yourself grace. It's not a failure. It's an opportunity to learn.
Exactly.
So give yourself grace. Realize it's not that serious. And that when you sit back and look at it, you know, I said to someone the other day, oh, my stomach is bothering me. And they said, oh, that's not good. And I said, well, at least I have a stomach. And they said,
that's the way to look at it.
They said, I said, but you know, I say it because some people are here and they have ailments that they can't get past. That it is what it is. So no matter what you're going through, just know that it's going to be okay.
So you look at the glass half full, not half empty.
Absolutely.
That's
because
great.
You got another opportunity. It's people that wish that they had an ailment if they could be here.
Exactly.
It's people that wish that I could say that my back hurt because I'm walking and they're not. So my advice is really just take it in and realize you're still here.
Yeah.
And that
God.
Grace and
God.
mercy will follow you all the days of your life. But you have to let it follow you.
All right, you're going to start preaching up in here in a minute.
When you start preaching. But, you know, but the thing is that you have to think about it. Like, you know, the small things. Like, we're sitting here, we can hear this conversation. We can see this conversation. I'm with one of my best sisters that I have in this world.
Thank you,
that's something to be thankful for. So sometimes you just got to count your blessings, that not that I got another job or that I got a car, but that I could breathe, that I'm sitting here, that I can see. You know, like, those are the things that's important.
Good, very good. So what's your ideal of a romantic night, sis?
My idea of a romantic night is really just something that's intentional. So when I think about it, I think, okay, it's a Friday night. My husband says, what time are you going to be home? I'm like, I'll be home at 6. And he says, okay, I need you to meet me at this restaurant.
Aww.
And I say, okay, I'll meet you there. And I get there, and he has the reservations done. It's a favorite place for a cuisine that I love. There's flowers there. You know, anybody who knows me knows I love Mike and Ike's. So a box of Mike and Ike's with a bow on it, and you know, and a hug, and just an opportunity to sit and decompress and talk about the week, and talk about, you know, how grateful we are for each other, to talk about our future, to talk about the things that we learned and why this person is so important to you, and then to just get up when nobody else is dancing, the music is playing, and just dance.
Now, sis, have you ever experienced that?
No.
All right, it's coming.
Amen.
Speaking it out there.
I'm ready. Come
putting
on.
it out there.
Come on,
putting it out there. It's
Come on, husband.
Okay, so now what are you most proud of about yourself?
I'm I'm most proud that I'm still standing.
Okay.
That that life has actually knocked me down many times.
And it's tried.
Exactly.
It's tried.
And the thing is, I always say it's okay to get knocked down, because when you're down,
it's got you back up.
Exactly, because when you're down, you could think about, well, how did I get here? What do I need to do to not be here again? What have I learned about me that I can share with somebody else? And then to stand back up on your own 2 feet, even if sin helped me up on this side, my mother helped me up on this side.
Sometimes you need a crutch.
They helped you up, but you're still up.
The crutches help you to start walking on your own again.
And then you can do it again. So for me, it's just that I'm still standing. I'm still here. I still have another opportunity to grow and to get it right, and to be able to learn from other people, because I believe we can learn from everybody.
It's a lesson in everything.
Absolutely. You can learn from the youth. You can learn from your peer. You can learn from the person that doesn't treat you right.
Exactly.
Because you can realize, well, you didn't treat me right, but now I know how it feels, so I'll never do it to somebody else. So it's a lesson in everything. So for me, it's the resilience. It's the opportunity for God to walk with me, and to allow me to try again. For people like yourself and my family to say, you didn't always get it right, but you tried.
Right, and like I said, at the end of the day, nobody always gets it right.
Absolutely.
So you can't beat yourself up if you don't get it right.
Absolutely.
The first time, the second time, the third time.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter.
Nope, you just keep going.
You just keep going.
And keep learning and keep growing.
That's it. So, sis, what is something you're glad that you'll never have to do again?
Something that I'm glad that I never have to. I would probably say be a teenager again.
Oh, okay.
Because
those teen years was a little rough, huh?
And not that they were rough, but they were just uncertain.
Okay.
So when you don't know yourself and you don't know whose you are, sometimes it's difficult to know where you're going. So for me, as a teenager, you think you know.
I agree with you on that.
You know?
A lot of things I did in my teens, I would erase. If I could erase those out, I would be like, yeah, you're out. You're out. You know, a lot of things, yeah, you're out.
Exactly. Because you didn't know.
Right.
And so, but you thought you knew. So what it taught me is humility, and to be able to understand that you have to learn in order to do. That sometimes when you think you know, sometimes you may and sometimes you won't. But sometimes you'll do things to your own detriment. And God has blessed me and graced me, even in those teenage years, to realize that when you look in the mirror as a teenager and you say, I'm not beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I've been there.
Right? Or, you know what, I wish I was this way. I wish I was that way. Or, you know, people would say when I was a young girl, they would say, you're really pretty for a dark-skinned girl. And I would be like, well, why does it have to be that I'm a dark-skinned girl?
Right, why can't I just be pretty?
And, you know, or my...
People always try to tear you down, boy.
Exactly. So then, you know, my parents used to say, well, let them know that you're beautiful for a young lady, but you're also smart, and you also have a good heart.
Exactly.
So because I had those mentors and my parents to kind of guide me, it was good. But sometimes you think, well, you're only helping me because you have to, because you're my parent, because you're young. So I always say that we have to give our teenagers and our young people grace, because they don't know, and they're just trying to be an adult, or they're trying to be something that they haven't yet arrived to.
Yeah, show grace to your teenagers, guys.
Yes,
they don't have it all figured. They think they got it all figured out, but they really don't.
Exactly.
They need us as parents to show them grace.
Exactly. And the thing is, you know, I always say that there's no such emotion as anger. And that anger is really just disappointment and frustration. And so a lot of times when you're a teenager, you're hormonal and you're not sure what you want to do, and you have all these different things with friends and people that you think you like, and do they like you, and all these things, and do you like yourself? And a lot of times you get frustrated or you get disappointed, and that results in anger.
Right.
And so people think, oh, they're angry, or they're this or they're that, and it's just that you don't know. So because that's a difficult time, I would never want to be a teenager, especially today, because we didn't have social media.
Exactly.
So if you did something that wasn't quite appropriate, it wasn't recorded and shown to the whole world.
Right.
Only the people that were there knew about it. And of course people talk about things.
But now the phones is up already.
Immediately.
They don't even have to come out their pocket. The phones are already in their hands, ready to video whatever's going on.
Exactly. So I just say that I would never want to redo that again. I would want the experience of it to be able to have it, to use it for wisdom. But, that would be something.
Okay. So now the last question for you is, what does your love language look like? And I think you touched on that before. I think you said it was prayer or something.
Yes. So my love language looks like all of them. So whether that's physical touch, service, I think all those things. But what my love language really is again, prayer, is consistency, is reciprocation, is grace, is understanding, and is growth.
Okay.
Because if you have those foundations, it's nothing that you can't do.
Right.
If two people are working together.
I agree.
If you're not working together, it's almost like if you
it's
and I,
impossible.
It won't go in circles.
It's impossible.
If we're in a boat and we're both, you're rowing this way and I'm rowing this way, we're going in a circle. We're not even going forward.
And going
nowhere. But if you stop and just say, I'm gonna tell her what I have to the person I'm with, then you become a unit.
Yeah. Great, sis. Let me applaud you. This 3-day interview, y'all, has been so special to me.
Me as
I
well.
hope it has been enlightening for you all. All these questions I've asked her has coming from her personal experience. Now, it may not be your personal experience, but we all have our own personal experience. And I just wanted to get a woman's perspective. And I know that she would be able to give me that. So I appreciate her.
No
and
problem.
I thank her. Now I want to ask you, sis, before we close out, if you would like to ask me a question.
I do. I would like to ask you.
I'm nervous.
I would like to ask you, if you saw your YouTube channel 5 years from now, what would be something that would be so breathtaking and so beautiful to you, as far as what the results would look like and people would say?
The results would look like I made it. 5 years from now, y'all, my YouTube channel has blown up. It started from a little bitty itty thing from the ground, and 5 years from now, if I could be looking at my channel and be like, Daxon, I remember when you were just starting out, you were fumbling over your word, you didn't have it together, you was out there trying to fake it till you made it. But look, I made it.
That's right.
That's what I would be like.
That's right.
I made it, y'all. I want to come back 5 years from now and be like, y'all, thank you, because y'all helped me make it to the top.
Absolutely.
My YouTube channel exploded.
Absolutely.
And I couldn't do it without you all.
Absolutely.
And that was the other part.
No, you answered it.
That was it?
Yep, and I just want to say too, Cynthia, I just want to tell you that you already done it. It's already done. And that you're helping so many people
Aww.
by having conversations, by giving them knowledge and information. And although people don't often give you your flowers, I want to give you your flowers and tell you that what you're doing is worthwhile.
Oh, I love
what
this
you're
girl.
doing is
I
impactful.
love this girl.
And we want you to keep doing it. And
I'm going to keep doing this.
And you have to, because what you're doing is giving people an opportunity to hear you, to relate to you, and to see your heart. And because of that, they'll be better.
I'm genuine. Guys, I'm like the most
Absolutely.
genuine person, besides my good sis right here.
Absolutely.
But I'm just out here, like I told you guys, my channel is based on, it's like a buffet. I give you guys a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a whole lot of everything. I don't know what my niche is right now. I'm trying to find my way, but just hang in there with me, guys. We going somewhere, like I said, we going somewhere.
And she know what the niche is. The niche
somewhere.
is us. It's not. She don't have to have a niche. Her niche is us, because she's so humble and she's so real and she's trying to help us. It's not even about fumbling over words, because when we talk as people, we fumble over our words because we're just people. So she's just having a conversation and sharing. And so, like I always say, I support you because it's you.
I know you do.
And the thing is that you guys support her because it's her. And tell her what you want to see and what you want to know.
Leave me comments on what you would want to see me do, because I try to do what I think you would want me to do. But at the end, I'm doing basically what I enjoy doing. Like, I enjoy the trial hauls I show you guys. I enjoy my little topics that I talk about, and I try to bring you research behind what I talk about.
Absolutely.
And you know, I just do things that I think you guys might like, but I really don't know. So if you don't hit the like button, I'm just like, oh, well, they watch.
And put it in the comments. Put it in the comments,
Yeah.
what you want to see, what you like. And also, and we have to encourage each other. You know, life is short. And the thing is, you may think too many people have said something, but if 75 people say the same thing, it just reinforces how great she is.
Oh, I love her. I really love her. And I thank you, Ty. Thank you so much. She's my first ever interview. She's not going to be my last. And I hope to have her back on talking about a different topic.
Absolutely.
Or maybe we could revisit this topic if you guys have questions for her that you want me to bring her back and let her, explain her answers.
Yes.
I will definitely do that. So guys, that's the end of this 3-part interview with my sister friend. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to all 3 parts. I love you all. Like I said, come on guys, thumbs up this video. Hit that subscribe button. It's right there. Just tap on it. Share the video with someone else because people need to see this. We could connect on a different level, guys.
Absolutely.
It don't have to be drama filled.
Absolutely.
You know, they say drama sells, sis. But I'm not about drama, guys.
No.
I'm a seasoned woman, guys. And like I tell you all the time, if you don't know, I'm in my 60s, guys.
Yes.
I'm
Beautifully 60.
Thank you, sis.
Beautifully.
So I'm not about drama. So if you just want to come here and just have a good time with me, please subscribe to my page, my channel. I keep saying page, but it's a channel. Subscribe to my channel, guys. I love you all. I want to say, be humble, guys. Be humble. Go out there and be great. And I will see you all next time. Until then, come on, Ty. Peace.
Peace.